Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this week I'm very excited to show you what we've done. So actually it was my idea and then I went with my idea to my one son-in-law, William, to make it for my other son-in-law, Andre, for his birthday present. So I've already given it to him and I'm just showing you the steps and everything, how it looks and how we did it. So I just thought, let me show you my face because I'm still around, and then I'll explain to you as I show you the video. Well, William was very clever and he is on the computer so quickly, and he gave me 3 designs, which we then at the end decided about the top one. The middle design had an opening in the middle to make way for the bracket, and the one at the bottom, the bracket would have influenced the one pot. So then we decided on the top one, which was this one that we chose. So there's 14 holes for the pots, and the pots was a certain pot that I got for free from my dad. The complex that he used to work in, we had many plants and they threw these pots out by the hundreds, so I could get them for free. So I had these pot size, and I had this idea for a vertical garden since we don't have a lot of ground space in our new house, but we have got walls obviously, and this is such a clever idea for if you've got a wall. Actually, my wall that this is resting against is going to be one of my other projects here in my courtyard, which I will still show you. I've got this small little courtyard. So my one lunchtime, I just quickly, because the raw wood obviously you can't use if it's outside, you have to varnish it or stain it. So I got this, I wanted a lighter kind of stain or more clear, but my son-in-law bought me this. It's a Marathi color stain. So I put basically 2 coats on the top and 1 at the bottom, and everywhere sealed so that the water won't make the wood rot in future. And then I went to Stodels and I got a few of the seedlings, just a few small ones, and now this is the wall that we are going to install it. Now obviously I had to incorporate my son-in-law, for who this gift was going to be, to ask him permission. Can I remove these yellow things, which they didn't use, and that fake light? Can you believe it? It was a fake light on the side of the wall. No bulb in it, no wires. Here you can see it's off, and there it's just put on the side, which at the moment it's still there. I must still figure out what to do with it. I was thinking if I painted a different color I can upcycle it. And William, my son-in-law that designed this concept for me, was putting the brackets up. The brackets I got at my favorite store, Galmar. I love Galmar. I will feature that shop in one of my videos coming. And he was just measuring it, and we had to put, because of the length of this is 2.4 meters long, if I'm not incorrect, we had to put 3 brackets, 1 in the middle for the wood not to sag and to hold the weight of the flowers and the things that we wanted to plant, well, more herbs and edible things. So he was just working here. I don't think it took him long. He did actually want me to cut out a piece here in the middle. He said he had to go and move the car, so for a split second when he disappears is when he went there. I think Maya just did a wee there while you guys on fast motion. This is their little patch of grass, which is an artificial piece of grass that they use, the dogs. Then they've also got the side of the house and another area on the other side of the house. Their owners also take them for regular runs on a big open piece of ground. So, and they've got free roam inside the house too. So like I said, the 3 brackets that we put on either side, and I think this left side bracket of the wall was a lot tougher to go through. He had to use the hammer drill, he said, for that one over there. So thank you, William, for all your hard work installing this, but this was basically his input because it was a joint effort to a birthday present, and he did all the labor, the cutting out of the holes, etc., and the installation. And then I bought the materials and all the things that was needed for it, and also the plants, which, like I said, wasn't a lot. So here is the finished installation. It looks very neat, and we left enough space so we could put another rack higher up also in this area. So from closer, you can see it nicely sealed, and there's actually water on there that doesn't penetrate into the wood, so hopefully it will last long. Then I put a few empty pots for him. This was the night I presented him with his present. And then the few things that I bought, lettuce and chilies and tomatoes, and there was one of his with his basil. He actually took some seeds from my basil and then grew it. And then that very first weekend after we gave him this, he went to Stodels and got himself more herbs, thyme and more basil and chives and things, and this is the finished product. And I think it looks so amazing. These things are going to grow so well and will be totally edible. And the nice thing is when it rains right through. I put cardboard at the bottom, so there's drainage that will happen. And I think this is such a great idea, and it looks so nice. It's got such a nice look. So guys, it's a wonderful idea. If you've got no space for a garden and you want to go vertically, I would highly recommend this. Thanks for watching, and catch you again next week. Bye.